What's up, y'all? It's your girl, NaQuia Chante, queen behind the scene, creator and curator for Cincy on repeat. Back with another dope interview. You see, we going back to back. On them like Drake every day. New interview dropping, new rappers, all type of stuff going on. Today, we got my guy J-Gutz.
Louder.
Louder, man. When I first met him, he was doing that. He's still doing that. Say less, louder. Right? But we're kind of in an argument right now. It's cool, right? But we really I brought him here just to say this for y'all. I seen him on Facebook talking about, oh, I want somebody to put this album with me, blah, blah, blah. Hit me with his inbox. Of course, hit me with the louder, right? Hit me with the louder, right? I'm not on it, bruh. I'm not on it.
Now listen, do I get my chance?
I'm just saying.
Do I get my chance? Now look.
I'm not on it.
I'm glad you brought him up. Is this a good segue?
Go ahead.
Is this a good segue? Can I just get... Alright, so look, Mambo Mode is coming out in different chapters, man. 4 to 5 song EPs, you feel me? Breaking them off in different sections. I gotta give you the first, but this has to be really personal. This first chapter has to be
So I just can't be on chapter 1.
It's just really personal. This is a lot of bars that are overdue.
He still ain't said I can be chapter 2, 3, nothing.
Listen,
y'all hear
it don't
this,
matter
right?
which chapter it is. You feel me?
I'm just saying.
Just after one.
I just had to get that out.
One is the intro.
I had to get that out. Mamba Mode. So like I said, I love Kobe too. He had my heartstrings. He had me hyped.
Yes.
Because I love Kobe. And then I let me down. But Mamba Mode.
Yeah.
It's just the mentality. You talk about how hard you going. You kind of
I think that Mamba Mode, that hit different, bro. When you heard Kobe passed away, bro, that hit me different, bro.
I was in the shower.
Bro.
My husband came yelling like, "Hey, the kid!" I'm upset because I'm like, I'm in the shower, bro. Leave me alone.
Man, listen, and it hit Eric. You know exactly where you was at when you got that news, and I didn't really realize how much, even just looking at, just watching basketball, how much his approach to the game changed how I looked at a lot of different things. Like man, Mamba Mode is really if I'm in kill switch, if I'm on kill switch, ain't nothing gonna take me out of this.
Right.
If a lawnmower is on and you got the clutch, ain't nothing gonna stop that lawnmower from cutting unless that motherfucker physically can't do it or they ain't got no more gas. But even then, it's gonna still keep trying to cut through something. You know what I'm saying? So, same mentality. If I'm in this mode, there's nothing can bring me out of that, though. So, that's why I'm more or less alright, I gotta give y'all these first concentrated. It has to be it's real important for people to catch this from me, for sure.
Same with me. I didn't know how much Kobe affected me. So I'm like, dang, I'm sorry, because last year was crazy. I lost my car last year and it was cold, right?
Yeah.
So in the winter time, I ain't had that far to walk to the bus stop, right? I had to walk to the bus stop, right? I used to be like, Kobe, I probably, so when you die, I'm like, oh, my whole life, my whole way to do this thing is kind of crazy. Yeah. So, 2020 been crazy, period. Started out like that, then we got all the civil unrest going on.
Yes.
You got Black Lives Matter, you got COVID, you got everything happening all at once. How have you been adjusting to it? What you've been doing? You've been engaged, not engaged? How you been feeling?
Well, I've been engaged, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, just with everything as a whole, as a total, there's just been a lot of acceptance. Alright, well, shit. Tomorrow, it was all good 3 months ago. Now everybody wearing, masks and doing what they're doing and all this. And nothing new under the sun with me killing black people. This don't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing new under the sun. So for me, I think that to see the civil unrest amongst us as far as the rioting, the protesting, I'm all for it. I mean, I'll turn that shit up. Because at some point, there has to be some accountability for somebody. Now, the only way it's going to become accountability for these big companies who saying otherwise don't have nothing to do with this. When your fucking window broke out, now you got something to do with this.
Absolutely.
How you going to respond off of that? oh yeah, we ain't serving people or we not doing this. Like I told somebody before, man, I saw people who weren't black business owners putting black business owner in their window for their shit not to be fucked up.
Yep.
All you had to do for really was say we support y'all.
Yep.
They'd have left that shit alone.
Yep.
They'd have left the smoke alone, but you know, it's those type of things that kind of be like, it's still a lot of work for us to do.
If any of that in your music coming out, you got some videos, you got.
And see, that's how I know people don't be listening to me.
I know you're automatically there already. I know you're there. I'm saying, do you have anything special lined up for?
Oh, for this particular
moment.
Absolutely. And I wanted to do it. I didn't want to do it in the spur of the moment while I was, you know, while everybody was doing it, because I don't want to feel like I'm following the trend, but this is something I always do. So something out of that is not an ordinary to speak on. So that's just something, you know, it's gonna come with that time. But I definitely got a few ideas of how I want to dissect it and take it there for real, for sure.
Okay. So I know what you mean already. So explain to the people though. Say less louder. Kind of.
Well, a lot of people, you know, for me, say less louder is, bro, I'm done talking with you. I'm done talking. I'm gonna say less louder. I'm gonna say less for real, but I'm gonna do it louder. Action speak way louder.
Okay, so action speak louder than words, kind of thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even then, like, even if I am gonna say something, you gonna hear me. You gonna hear me louder. Louder. You did.
Here we go. So I've seen your last project you had your adorable son on there. Y'all be looking like twins. We be hype. How is he like? Does he want to be a rapper? Does he like do everything that you want to do, or like is he engaged? Like what's his thing with the rap?
He's engaged. He wants to do his rap thing. I think that he more or less the more and more he sees me do it, he's like, okay, I'm kind of getting comfortable with even just doing it. Cause he got his own little song out and everything.
He got a song out?
Yeah, he got a single.
What's it called?
It's the Munchman song.
The Munchman song?
Yeah, so
it's on iTunes?
No, that's gonna go on Mambo Mode.
Oh, secret.
Let y'all know a secret. So that Munchman song will be on there.
So got a song?
Yeah, absolutely. He went in there, recorded it. I cleaned him up, got him together.
Oh, I can't wait because I know he sound like a cartoon character.
Yeah,
he sound like little kids.
His voice this big, so you know he doing it like that. So I mean, yeah, he's really engaged. I think he's a really creative kid. So regardless whether it's music or it's art, I think he's gonna find his niche somewhere. But just watching him do it,
I bet that was dope doing that together too.
Absolutely. And he freestyled. So I'm sitting there like, and he got the beat.
He got
like
beat.
What? He catching the beat.
I'm freestyling.
Yeah, he catching the beat.
I'm like, you on your Beyonce and Blue over here.
Yeah, I was proud of that moment for sure.
Good. So is he gonna be part of the cover art again too?
I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do this one this time. But I think this is more or less gonna dive into just that Mambo Mode feel. Like we're gonna give it that feel for sure.
All right. Speaking of Munchman, like I said, pictures are adorable. I love to see him pop up on top with the little look like a little gangster baby. I love the kids too. So every time I do my interviews, I always give the artist, whoever I'm speaking to, just a moment to say whatever they want to say to the kids. Always kids watching. You always role model for kids, whether you want to be or not.
Oh, for sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? What you got for the kids?
Hey, listen, man. Choices. Like I do a little bit of motivational speaking. Every time I do. Come on now. Teach one.
Period.
So it's choices, man. I want everybody to just realize, like, you have the choice. Like, there's a 4.4 second window to make a choice, whether it be good, bad, left, right, up, or down. Just, train yourself every day to want to do the right thing in the best situation versus making a good situation and a good decision in a bad situation. Like, there is a total difference. People been proud of me for just not messing it up.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you ain't died.
Yes.
I'm glad you ain't get shot. I'm glad, you know what I mean? Versus, okay, now putting myself in a better position, now making a good decision looks a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So those are just choices. Choices.
Your choice, what you want to do, what you want to be, what you want to achieve. Make a good choice. If you make a bad choice, it's okay.
It's okay.
Make a good one next time.
Yeah, you can bounce back.
All that good stuff. Say less.
Louder.
Make sure you follow J-Gutz.
At Guys vs. Odds on everything, man. All social media platforms. At Guys vs. Odds. GODS, BS, ODDS. Mambo Mode. I practice. I do this a lot. Mamba Mode coming out. I got a new video coming out by cuts by Lee John Jr. We working, man. We putting it together.
All right, cool. Make sure y'all follow me, NaQuia Chante, Queen behind the scene. Follow Cincy on repeat. We killed it again. Loud fire. Louder. Y'all still watching, so keep watching. We out this piece. I love y'all.